Hey folks, welcome to another week of Spreadin the Baseball News with Larry. Hope everyone is well. 大家好. I thought this week talk a little bit about player development and the minor leagues, and this is partly because I was seeing an article about the fact that normally in Taiwan, at this point we have 4 major league teams, and there's going to be 15 next year, and each major league team has a minor league team. But I read that the China Trust brothers are going to start a second minor league team in order to assist in their player development. And player development is really important because you have to scout players, and everybody at 15, 16 years old looks good. And you have to be able to separate and project what player will really become a major league player. For example, some of the young players in Taiwan, as an example, Lin Li or John Kunyu, we know that they were going to be major league players and be excellent players, or Lin Anke. Did we know that all 3 of them are going to be 300 hitters? There are probably plenty of their peers who will never be 300 hitters. Pitchers. Huang Shi is a pitcher that highly touted. Problem with pitchers in particular is all players, but particularly pitchers, is then you don't know whether they are going to be injury-free. And one of the keys to a successful career is that you don't get hurt too much. Another pitcher that I like, young pitcher, is Wu Junwei. Again, the ability to project when these kids, when they're still kids, were 16, 17, 18 years old, were they going to make it in the majors? And part of that process is going through the minor leagues and refining one's game. So I think it's interesting what China Trust Brothers is doing. In North American baseball, again, it's evaluating that talent. Bryce Harper was considered a can't-miss prospect when he was a kid, and obviously he is having a great major league career. Is it a Hall of Fame career? Only time will tell. Interestingly enough, on the Yankees, Aaron Judge, who was a first-round pick, actually was picked well behind another player the Yankees have right now, Clint Frazier. So again, it's really hard to project what players will make it and what will not. There are plenty of first-round picks in the majors, or first-round picks by major league teams in North America that never made it to the majors. Part of the process in the United States, and it's changed a little bit, is we have a more extensive minor league system. The minor league system starts out with when players are first signed, whether it's out of high school or college, and I'll talk about the college program in a second. They go to what is known as the rookie or instructional league, and as they progress up, we have single A, double A, and triple A. Triple A is the last step before players get to the major leagues. And the quality of play at triple A is really excellent, although of course we'll say you can look at a AAA hitter, and the difference between a AAA hitter, maybe a major league hitter, is a AAA hitter can't hit the curveball, as an example. With pitchers, all these guys have great arms, but the question is, can they throw the ball where they want it? And location, like in real estate, is the key, I think, to successful pitchers. Some pitchers in the majors, whose names I won't mention, have no idea where the ball is going. One of the difference, however, in baseball in North America now in the development of players is in the past, prospects out of high school signed right with a major league team and then worked their way up through the minor league system again. Rookie league, single, double, triple A. Now a lot of players, when they get drafted, choose not to sign with a team and instead go to college. And after the college program, if they complete it, then go to the minor leagues, although they usually start up at a higher level. Garrett Cole, who just signed a lucrative free agent contract with the Yankees, was originally drafted by the Yankees out of high school, but chose not to sign with the Yankees, instead went to college ball. Very few players who go, in fact, almost no players who attend the college system actually then go right into the majors. One player that comes to mind who I think jumped from college right to the majors was Reggie Jackson. I think when he graduated from Arizona State, he then went directly to the Oakland A's. But very few players manage to do this, and in fact, most players go through the minor league system. Again, if they've gone to college ball, they do it a little bit quicker. So that's a little bit about the minor league system and player development here in the States. One thing I would add is clubs do make investments in players. They control their through the collective bargaining agreement, they control the player's destiny for about the first 5 or 6 years in the majors. Then, as I think everyone knows, players can sign with any club under free agency. So player development, teams really like to get the most out of players when they really can control them and also have control on their salary. Just one other comment about the minors in North America. I may have mentioned this before, but if anyone would like to see an excellent movie about minor league baseball in North America, you should definitely check out the movie Bulldor. It says a lot about minor league baseball and baseball in general. Definitely worth checking out. So, hope to see you all next week. If you have any comments, I'd love to hear them. 谢谢大家收看。如果你们有什么看法，请留言。下个星期见。